Hey guys, Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Avengers vs. X-Men issue 9. So let's see what's going on with this issue. Let's talk about the cover first. I actually really like the cover. It's showing Spider-Man. We don't really get to see Spider-Man that much in like main story arcs. We saw him in like Fear Itself a little, but we haven't really seen Spider-Man play a big part in a big story arc, and I was kind of excited. I love Spider-Man. You guys know that, and I was like, all right, maybe this could be good. Yeah, and this is the beginning of Act 3, the last act of Avengers vs. X-Men. We have issue 10 left, issue 11, issue 12. So we have, after this, we have 3 more issues. And, will this issue, finally pick up and say, all right, now we gotta get some action in. We have to get some good story and good, shockers. And I don't think, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm reviewing this issue. I'll tell you guys if there's any shockers in this issue. Yeah, so cover I actually really did enjoy. So, let's see what's going on in the story. So this is really Colossus and Magic's kind of issue. The Avengers keep losing people because they're like Colossus and Magic. They keep capturing these people, even Thor. Who captures Thor? And so we're seeing how much the Avengers are struggling. Hope is training to try to become stronger to take on the Phoenix. The Avengers go back into this hell place to get Colossus and Magic, and again, still, you can't defeat them. They're freaking impossible. But Spider-Man says to Avengers, go. Save the people they captured. Go save Thor. Go save everyone else. Go. I'll handle this. And, Spider-Man really is putting his life on the line, and he's getting beat up pretty badly. Colossus just had to punch him in the face once, and his whole face is bleeding, and they describe, how bad it is. And that's pretty much what happened in this issue. Spider-Man's struggling. We don't know exactly what's going to happen to him, but I don't think he's going to die. I just think he's going to definitely be bruised up for this. Also, you can see Cyclops tell Hope, time to come home. What will Hope do about that? We'll have to see. There's only 3 issues left. Yes, that was okay issue. Definitely better than last issue. Definitely better from issues in the past. It actually had a story. Yes, it was fighting, but had a story with fighting. Like, last issue had no story. It's just like, Namor, fight Thing, and Namor, fight this person. It was just fighting and seeing how much I hated Namor. But, yeah, that was last issue. But this issue is more, better, actually. I think it showed, like, Colossus and Magic's character a little bit more, showing that how much the Phoenix is controlling them and turning into different people. Even we get to see that in Emma Frost also a little bit in this issue. But again, we're just seeing how the Phoenix is controlling them and changing them. I'd like to see that Spider-Man tries to stand up. He tells Hope, which I really did enjoy this. He tells Hope, there's some big people in the Avengers. There's going to be a time where you're going to sit on the sidelines, but there's going to be a time where you're going to stand up. It's going to be your turn. And I think that's definitely a foreshadowing for what's going to happen in this series. I think that not even a foreshadowing for Spider-Man, because it's shown in this issue that Spider-Man did the same. Spider-Man, he's been sitting on the sidelines because his turn to go up and, fight for his team. But I also think it's a foreshadowing for Hope. I think she will be on the Avengers side. I don't think she's going to say yes to Cyclops in this end. You don't know. But I really think Hope has been liking the Avengers and been on the side for Avengers, because it seems like in this issue you actually see that the X-Men don't like the Phoenix 5. It's not Avengers vs. X-Men anymore. It's more Avengers vs. Phoenix 5. Because even the X-Men are like, this is getting a little ridiculous, you guys are a little bit crazy, okay? I'm going to go back to, whatever I do, and you see that in this issue. The Pixie, I don't remember who else, Pixie, Black Panther, just a whole different X-Men are like, yeah, so we're going to go back now, okay? Yeah, like, they're a little crazy. And Storm advises them, go back to, Jean Grey Institute. Like, this is way beyond us, Yeah, so we get to see it's more Avengers vs. Phoenix 5, which I like better, because I don't really like the Phoenix 5, and I'm totally on the Avengers side, but I'm glad that it's not, like, all the X-Men. Even though the event is called Avengers vs. X-Men, it really isn't all the X-Men. And the X-Men aren't even backing Cyclops up anymore, not backing the whole Phoenix 5 up, because they know it's wrong. And, I'm totally on the Avengers side, been on the Avengers side since the beginning, saying this is totally wrong. The Phoenix is a big power, and they can't handle it, and you get to see that in this series. So I actually like this issue. It was a lot better than others. It is kind of a filler issue, but it's a filler issue that was enjoyable-ish. I give it a 3.5. Like, it wasn't this brilliant issue. Like, there have been Avengers vs. X-Men issues where I'm like, wow, this was actually pretty good in Avengers vs. X-Men. But there has been issues like that. But there's also been issues that are, oh, this is crap, you know? There's been issues where I'm like, this is crap. And, like why did I buy this? Because you have to know, this is a big event. You have to make it good. And I have to say, this was a good filler issue because nothing really happened in this issue, but it wasn't like wasted. It wasn't just people fighting. It actually had a story. Yeah, so I actually did enjoy this issue. I say pick it up. It was a 3.5. It wasn't brilliant, but it was a good issue, which I'm surprised. We have 3 more issues left. You know, please give us some good story. Give us those shockers. Give us, like, yes, I do want a big fight, but I want that story with that fight. So I am excited for the next 3 issues. I know there's supposed to be something in the end. Someone's supposed to die in this end of this story, and I do wonder who it's going to be. Will it impact the Marvel Universe forever? And that's pretty much why I'm staying on this series. Like, I feel like something is going to happen, but it's going to be in that last issue. Even, like, all those other issues where just, like, wasting your money, it's going to be that last issue where something happens. But, like, you never know. This is Act 3 now. I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that they're good issues. Like, this is a good issue, and I like the story. Even though, like, nothing, like, happened, it was still a good story. So I give it a 3.5. Pick it up. You know, it was a good story. I liked it. So, this is Comic Uno. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, guys, pick this up. And, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Random Situations. And this is Comic Uno. See you guys.